All right. Hey, good afternoon, good evening, rather. It's time, this day's going by so fast. Yeah, guys, just been out in the field, articulating with different vendors and clients, having that mask on, working with people, and working with a whole lot of different mentoring groups and things like that. And so I felt that this was going to be a good week to go ahead and, convey, this new area of expertise and mentorship or assistance, if you will, when it comes to funding credit. Of course, we're the one-stop shop when it comes to loan approvals, of course, credit, building credit and building business credit and getting funding. So with that being said, we're coming up with a whole umbrella of different via platforms that people can get in and get educated. Of course, rendering the services, but I really didn't want to do a do-it-yourself type thing. I rather wanted to get people to get into understanding the terms and the meanings and how this stuff really, how it really gathers the whole puzzle for you to become fundable, because that's what I want people to become more fundable so they can be more greater and more creative and less stress as entrepreneurs, or rolling over into wealth and legacies and different things like that, because we can get our wheels going with this type of information, guys. You don't have to work 40 years on a job to be able to leave your kids with $500,750,000 or whatever the case may be, because you can get the ball rolling with having a well-built machine and a well-organized family of wealth based on this generation, what we are accountable for. Okay. There are other expertise when it comes to financial advisors for the future and things like that. I'm going to be putting on a lot of webinars with experts that comes in that way as well. But what this is, guys, I'm introducing the Funding Credit Academy. And it's going to be coming up here in the next month or so. You're going to start seeing a lot of courses coming out. You're going to be seeing a lot of different webinars and different educational tools that we have. So I would definitely say, guys, just definitely stay tuned, stay abreast with the channel, with the podcast. We're definitely on Facebook Live and doing a lot of things, posting on Instagram and different things of that sort. But we're going to be working with a lot of different nonprofits. We're going to be working with a lot of educating the younger brothers and sisters and the young entrepreneurs as well, just based on let's go for it this year. Let's have a better, greater year. Let's get out of this whole stress, fear. I don't have the ideas or I don't have the information. So that's what we're coming in with, guys. We're coming in with the information that wherever you are, you can take it to the next level once you get inside of this academy. Okay. This is going to be a well-oiled machine. It's going to have every piece, everything that I've ever have encompassed, ran across, whether it been in the underwriting criteria, whether it been from trade line school and certifications, when it comes to all of my cybersecurity credit professionals that I have around me that knows about data breaches, knows about all ins and outs of legalities of credit, consumer rights of credit, all aspects, guys. So you can go in there and take a couple tweaks and get your stuff cleaned up and get your stuff built within a couple months. Okay. So it's going to be in there. Look forward to that. Look forward to education and bringing on some experts and beyond myself that can actually make this thing even more powerful. And you can go out here and teach and help these people that's trying to definitely open up some doors for their future, for their with their families. Okay. So with that being said, again, guys, we're definitely going on with this next second quarter, going into the malls, educating in the malls. Going to be having some people coming in, doing some setups at the kiosk. We have the wheel now, what I'm really loving to be able to work with the kids or working with people to be able to, show them, hey guys, this is an incentive for you to just make this thing interesting. No matter what you like spending your money on or whatever the case may be, everybody wants to get in a more of a stable, more secured atmosphere when it comes to making sure that if something happens to me, I have a wheelhouse, or I have some money, or I have some type of security or credibility out there that I can make sure that, my family could be sustainable. Okay. So we're just trying to approach this thing from a more of an educational model, guys. And, and that's what I do. I love teaching. I love assisting and helping people to, open up some doors, or, open up their mind to what they are capable of. And so that's one thing at the mall that we're working with there. I'd like to give a big shout out to, we went out this weekend and I talked to the kids. Big shout out to the Boys to Men Foundation. They're doing a wonderful job. They're working with Wisdom Foundation, which via us, teaching image, self-image, discipline, different principles and mind thought of financial literacy, we are money, all those type of aspects of teaching our kids of how to be an employer instead of employee. So Boys to Men have tied knots with us to actually assist us with some volunteers that's going to be with us at the mall. We're going to have some young men coming out, speaking and teaching people, talking to people about how they can get acclimated in our academy and to get into the programs that we have set up over at the corporate office. Okay, so big shout out to the Boys to Men Foundation. Big shout out to Joseph, Chris, all those guys over there. They're doing a wonderful job. Also Alicia as well. They just doing a wonderful job, and just looking forward to working with them. Really been a pleasure. Okay, now with that, of course, Funding Credit Academy. Working with our guys and people that's in the mall with that platform, with our podcast. We do have our affiliate program, Are You Fundable? So guys, if you do want to go out here and be a model for us and be duplicatable with us, that you feel that you can help some people by passing along some information, then this is the perfect chance to do so. We're spearing it up right now, guys. Right now, we're really not putting, actual, value on it, because we're trying to circulate and see, how the community is going to respond, how my business owners and how my business leaders, and a lot of people are coming on board, guys. I got radio stations, I got talk shows, I got mortgage loan offices, companies. Okay. So these are not individuals. So you're going to be in a climax of having a plethora of all kinds of relationships, guys, because my access is going to become your access. So got to get into this thing, guys. This is, you're looking at, went to go to college for certain things. Now you have, via people like myself and a lot of other brothers out there, want to give what we're not getting in these schools, guys. It's going to really help our kids understand how this thing works out here, this monetized society, how our tax brackets work, how we can live in the most favorable neighborhoods, how we can take amazing vacations, and how we can really enjoy our life with our families and be fundable and be credible. Okay, this is what this is all about. All right, so definitely, Are You Fundable? You can make some good income there, 5, 6, 7 grand. You write your own check, whatever you have access to online, or you have a big mailing list, or how to blog or whatever. It's just a link, guys. Resellable. People click it. It comes to us. We take care of you. We passing it on, and we'll make sure you get paid every month. We're looking at 25th of every month. People going to be getting some big checks and some big income coming in with that. So guys, anybody that knows that they're a beast with selling products online, definitely hit us up there. We'd love to be able to, take you on this journey and make some good passive income for 2021. Okay. So that's the company. If you have any, if you have any questions or anything like that, definitely reach out to us. That's the company email down at the bottom. And so with that going on, guys, this is the top of the month. Well, mid-month, January. So we've been waiting for, of course, the inauguration was yesterday. And that was very interesting to see the passing of, passing the torch, if you will. Where this is not a political platform, but it is what it is, guys. But always look for the opportunities. Don't get hung up on the emotional side. It's not going to make you any money, and it's just going to take your time just talking. Because while you talking, they making plans. Okay, so Donald Trump was out of office. Quit talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Why we still talking about him? He gone. That's just like you got an ex-boyfriend. And, oh, girl, I ain't dealing with him no more. But everything, yeah, man, I remember when he used to do this. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's talk about this money. Let's talk about what we need to be doing. Let's talk about getting our families aligned with this appropriate information. And so we can take off. Okay. Big ups to all my Afro-American queens, melanated queens, black queens, uh, uh, whatever, like, my sisters. You see what I'm saying? I appreciate all the advances of where our black women have stepped out above in front of the ranks, went out there and, justified who they are when it comes to their value, their mental, intellectual properties, and building businesses and really going out there to get what they deserve. And I see it from all ranks, from the vice president to the mayors here in my city, Atlanta. Black females are really stepping up all types of political platforms. So it's their time to come around and really prove who they are and knock it out the park. So big ups, big shout out and salute to all the black women out there that's just kicking down doors, not taking any names. I'm willing to open doors and do business with all people. But just me via being a black man, I just always admire women that just went out there and did what they had to do, regardless if it was a man in the picture or not. That's just me. So, that's just where I'm at with that. So blessings to everybody that's opening up doors. I'm just doing my part on my end. Love to be able to work with any black women organizations or women organizations in general. But when it comes to opening up any type of platforms or educational platforms, talking about financial literacy or financial literacy empowerment, I'd like to say, definitely reach out to your guy, Meta Marvin, we have the Funding Credit platform. We put some courses. I have a book coming out in the next couple of weeks called Passion for Freedom. So I'm looking forward to that. You guys working, guys. I've been working. I love what I do. So, the work for me is not nothing bad. I love it. So Meta Marvin is definitely a platform that's backing up a lot of purposeful literature and information, backing on what's my why and why do I do what I do. It's from an inside out. It's a purpose and it's a passion. Okay. And so with that, guys, we got to go out here and, and really, go after it, invest in ourselves, invest in yourselves, guys. You deserve it, but nothing out there is going to come for free. So it's either going to be your time or your money. Okay. So that's where we at. Now I have a whole big platform of some people that I'm working with every day. SBA loans, PPPs, they're coming through, guys. We're conditioning one by one, first timers, second timers. If you have any questions, for us, we'd definitely love to be able to assist the people that, that needs to go in and get some type of assistance and help through this pandemic. The government definitely has certain particulars, questions and things that needs to be fulfilled, certain tax documents and things that needs to NIF would be applied with this process. So definitely, if you have any questions or information on that, definitely hit us up at info@funding-credit.com and we'll definitely help you to assist you with that. Okay. So with that being said, guys, this is really where I was at with, just wanted to give you a quick rundown, but I am excited about, our platform. We're about a week or so off trying to make sure this automation thing is all in place so we can sort of handle the mothership of what's coming aboard. We definitely have some placements down in Texas, working all over the country. I have, of course, what I've been bringing up week by week. So just want to let you know it will be recorded live. My man, Louis Dominguez, he's going to be recording it live with me out in San Diego and LA with Matthew Knowles. And, so, we're going to have fun with that, do a one-on-one with him out there. And, we have him on the show, so we're looking forward to, working with some people that's been leaders in the community, leaders of their families, and have shifted the paradigm of not taking no for an answer, taking the corporate and taking it out there and incorporated his own life, his own business, his own children, his own legacy, And so those are the type of people that's like-minded that we definitely want to be around and see how we can, create a successful strategy or process to help people. Okay. So again, guys, this is Meta Marvin. I just went through some quick overview of what's coming down. Just looking to enhance the model, getting to more of a teaching modality. So again, guys, the big one here, Funding Credit Academy. Again, Quasar Creative, he's putting it up there. He's doing it. Most of the artwork that you see that's showing up on my shows, pretty much everything that you see is pretty much coming from him. So, definitely big ups to my man. He's been there. He rocks out with me. We doing, he see what I see. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not hard for him to do it because he's hearing it and he's seeing it. So it's great. It's a balanced relationship when it comes to working with people, guys, and seeing the vision. So we're going to get everybody that we can funded this year. Get in couples that needs credit repair. We're giving you we're taking $300 off. So if you are married, you and your husband need to get your credit fixed. If you're getting in business, you need to get your credit fixed. Funding Credit is the only business out here that can tell you that we do business credit. This is my famous lean in. I'm about to say something, but we also fix business credit, meaning we clean business credit. So we're not going to go out here and put you on this pinnacle of talking about put you in ownership and putting you in business, and we don't know how to clean it. Okay. So that's a long time. That could be via you. If you have some hiccups, you create a business. Your kid's 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. You run into some things 7 to 8 years from now or 2 years from now. Give us a call. Let us know what's going on. We can definitely get you shaped up and, getting some of these errors and stuff off of your business credit as well. Okay. So guys, we're really working. We got a big platform going on. I'm really encouraged to be working with organizations and putting some great information out there. Big ups to Kevin down in Atlanta, having me jumping on to the Atlanta Business Journal. That's really been great to be able to get acclimated with the brothers down in Atlanta. They think it big down there. They ain't playing with y'all guys. They are not playing at all. They're creative. They're not competitive. They're living their best life, but it is some brothers down there that's doing it the right way. Atlanta has taken a bad, I would say just image of a lot of things that doesn't go wrong there. But there is some brothers down there that's doing it right. God-fearing men, love business, doing it right and taking it to the next level. Okay, so. We're working with some great platforms, guys. We're exposed, gotta get it out there. So guys, please, when you see anything that via me teaching, share it with one another, share the information. It don't cost you not a dime to share it, guys. Okay. Just share the information. Okay. If anybody that love people and love to help people, if you don't have the information, send it to somebody else, guys. This is, I'm opening up all type of criteria to get this stuff out here. It won't hurt your energy and it won't hurt nobody for you to share it. Okay. So that's all the thing we're asking for. This is the Funding CEO. Looking forward to talking to y'all every week. I'm going to be getting into a lot of training. So definitely, guys, the only way this thing is going to get to you is you're going to have to get fixated on one of these platforms. And 2 of them right now are absolutely free to get in. But it won't be that way for long because it's going to get members, because I want people that's focused and people that's going to be accountable for this information so we can go on this journey. I don't need a lot of people just looking at this stuff and just going on about your merry way. And then you're sitting up here looking crazy at the end of the year. You're not making more money. You're not more credible. You don't have a business that you're started and all that excuses. Because it's all right here in your face every week, guys. But I want the people that's excited and ready to make moves and build platforms for themselves and their families. That's all I'm interested in. All right. So this is Meta Marvin, Funding CEO, guys. Funding-credit. What you seeking is seeking you. Peace.